Greetings all, Dr. Zilke here. Hey, I want you to listen to this video and pay attention, because in this video I'm going to show you what I think is the most underused aspect of exercising to improve falls and balances. So when people fall, they start to automatically think they're weak, and that's what the system says too. They say, you're weak, you need exercise, get stronger, you're weak, you're weak, you're weak. That's not really the case. I have learned over my 30-year experience, and as I've gotten older in life myself, I'm 55, not as old as some, I'm having falling issues, but my life has changed as I'm no longer 25 and playing sports. So we have this tendency to want to think we're just getting weaker, must get stronger. But I don't believe that's the case. So there's two different kinds of exercises. There's the exercises that build strength or endurance, and I like to call that capacity. And then there's the exercises that improve your skill. So when you're doing something in this practicing session, you're working on getting stronger or having more endurance, but you're also working on getting better at something. And that better part, which is the skill, which is I dramatically think is underutilized in any type of rehab. So next time you're looking at your rehab program, I want you to look at, okay, these are my exercises here. What are actually making me better on my feet? What's actually making me more coordinated? What's actually making me have a better ability to react and to move forward, backward, left, and right, versus just strengthening a muscle? So I want you to think about it this way. And this popped in my mind as well, that when we're young, we're infants, we're still learning how to walk. Essentially, we don't get stronger. I mean, you ever see a baby do push-ups, do toe presses, do bridges to get their butt stronger, their calf stronger, lift dumbbells to work on their arms? No, they just get up and practice. They fall, they get up and practice. Now, I don't want you to fall. You should be beyond that. But my point is, practice the skill, practice the motion, practice the coordination and control your center of gravity, your movement. And those are the things that we need to do initially to get better at. So my recommendation to you is this. When you're doing an exercise program to improve falls, to improve balance, to avoid falls, I want half of your exercises to be for skill and not necessarily strength. Now, I put together a program called the 30-Day Fall Fix, and in it I put together my favorite exercises for both. So if you are a person or someone you love is having mild to moderate fall issues and doesn't have a major acute healthcare problem, like they're dealing with congestive heart failure right now that's acute, or they're dealing with a recent stroke, because that's an entirely different realm and they need more acute one-on-one intervention. But if someone is just declining, that you or someone else you love, a family member, and things just aren't quite the way they're supposed to be, consider my program, the 30-Day Fall Fix. It's my exercises designed just to get people going initially and improve their skills. In it, there's testing to see how you're doing, and exercises to improve some strength and also to improve the balance to get your skills better. All right? Thank you for your time, and check out my link.